Alright, so we're back with another Unicorn Overlord, or the continuation of the last video. Depending on if I stitched it or left this as another video. But yeah, we're about to go and do this fight over here, which looks like it's probably going to take up just about the majority of the rest of this area, so it's going to be decently big. We do have a bunch of miracle fruit on us. I'm not sure if there's anybody that's close to a point where I want them to get their next skill. What does Divine Blessing do for you? HP regeneration and plus 10 defense. Do I really care about that like that though? I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not going to work because I have lanes. Her with a lane, so it's not going to matter like that. Everybody else close to a skill that I want them to have here. Oh, please, with Hone Slash instead. Honestly, for her to get that skill is probably worth it. Although I might be able to give this to... Nah, she's going to be off by 240 experience. That's lame. Really, do I not have any, like, throwaway books I can't just throw at her to get the rest of that? Apparently not. Alright, then. Some people might say it's a waste, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it though, please.
As decreed by the Father himself.
Attack a single enemy becomes a true strike if the user's buffed. And it does 210 physical potency. And this is without including the buffs she actually has on her, so it can actually hit harder than that. And it hits 3 times, so I guess she could crit. I mean, at a 10% crit rate, it's probably not, the most likely, but if it does crit and she's buffed, She'll also have Discharge, which gives her extra damage, so the skill hits a lot harder than what you think it does. Although she's going to use it basically immediately. Although she will use Discharge as well, but it's only going to buff once because of Gilbert's in her area. Instead of waiting for Accelerate to go off and then go with it. I don't know. We'll see how it does with that as is. Is there any other skills I want people to get before we go into this fight? Or that potentially make our lives a bit easier? Fran already has everything. Wow, the Griffin Riders really do not get a lot of skills at all. Their skills are good for the ones they get, they just don't really get much. There's Pull Force. Activates after using an active skill, plus 1 AP, plus 20 physical attack, plus 20 initiative. That seems really good. It costs 2 PP, which is more than I'd like. Vengeful Guard, plus 20 physical attack. Okay. Volcano. But you're already using Blizzard, so you're not really going to be able to make use of that. Monica has all her skills. Any other skills I really want? Undying Will. Activates before being attacked with an active skill. Attack potency increases as HP decreases, grants the ability to survive one lethal. Okay. And Maiden's Hammer activates after an enemy attacks, and this activates before attacking. Attack potency increases. Okay, so I guess it's an attack buff before, it's before I attack with an active skill. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. That's at 35, she's at 32. That might be worth just rushing it for her. Berengaria, you get anything? No. You get Elemental Roar at 30. That'd be a bit of a a miracle fruit use, that's for sure. Unify, 1 more level, you get Glacial Rain. Snow White Strike, follow up a single enemy, inflict freeze, and do double damage with, bro. Somebody really liked Unify in the dev team, I gotta say. Gilbert, you get anything good out of this? You already have everything. I guess we'll go ahead and give a level to Unify, so that way she gets that glacial skill. Because freezing the entire set of people here will be very nice.
For all of Bastorius.
There we go. Alright, I think that's about as good as we're gonna get them, so let's go ahead and do just this. We should be safe to make camp here at the town, Your Highness. There are a few enemies in the vicinity. All the same, I advise against proceeding further until we dispatch a scout to survey the area. Thanks, friend. I'll be back before you know it. Sure, nobody will possibly see you. What have you found, friend? More than I expected, to be honest. The start, he seems to be using the Citadel to the north as his base of operations. This is it right here. Not only that, but the enemy seems to have filled out the ranks with bestial soldiers. They even occupied the surrounding facilities, most notably the fort over there, this town, and this fort. Okay then. It's also worth mentioning that the terrain here is especially tricky to navigate. Ill news indeed, and yet we have no hope of restoring Bastorius if we fail to thwart his schemes. A notion made only more certain by his control over the Bastorius Blue. Come, we deploy at our soonest convenience. Okay. We might be able to explore the area before doing this. Nah, they want me to do it. Alright then, level 30. Werewolves, werebears, and warlocks. Level 30, that's something. Alright, well, let's see if we can make this happen. I'm not worried about Elaine's group, I'm not worried about Virginia's group. I mean, everybody's leveled up a little bit, though some of ours are still quite low in levels.
Last, the Bastorius Blue is mine to command.
The greatest emblem of supreme power and authority. It belongs with none but you, Lord Reimann.
Sus pause there, Eligor, gotta say.
This barren land has always been meant for human dominion, ever since my ancestors first stepped foot in its snowbound wastes.
Really now?
A fact of life, all the more proven in the modern day. These foul, primitive beasts have proven unfit to govern themselves time and time again. Isn't that right, Elgor?
But of course, my liege.
You didn't sound too certain and all that.
I come bearing urgent news.
Do you?
The rebel army approaches the Citadel.
They will finally learn their place in this world.
The man's very
With
confident.
the stone
That
in
won't
hand
last
and
him
my
long.
magic beside, Bastorius is mine to shape as I will it.
Okay, if you say so, man. We'll see about all that. Look there. Oh good, we're already buffing all the furries, that's great, that's what I need. All is proceeding precisely as planned, and now with the Bastorius Blue and my magic bolt, these savage beasts shall heed my very command. Go forth, my berserk minions, claw open their rubber throats. A horror, he's driven them mad, yet still holds them in his thrall. We can't let him get away with this. If you don't mind, Elaine, I'd like to review what I learned in my survey of the region. These 3 sites are heavily guarded, but the rank seems to be thinner in the mountains to the north. Then we'll strike there if we wish to catch them off guard. Thank you. Alright, so they give you a way over there. So they're like, you can go the harder way, the longer way, or the longer way but easier way. Although there's nothing to say you can't necessarily take every way in the area. Nobody's really going to get experience in Elaine's group, so I'm going to try and at least hold off on deploying them. Brad's group will still be able to get experience here, though, at level 30 enemies. These guys are starting to catch up a little bit, you know, maybe not as much or as quickly as I'd like, but they're getting there. Everybody but Yana and Amalia get experience in that group. It's not the worst. Oclusius's group can get experience.
Judgment shall strike them.
And then maybe we just send one more out here. Maybe Giannis, just so that way we can secure some kills early in order to get more valor, and then
A test for my
get
magic.
early.
I stand ready.
Get others out quicker. Go ahead and haste this group so that way we can get moving.
My
And
magic is returning.
if anything, you just want a Griffin Rider just to hasten everybody. Being able to get across the map is extremely underrated. Everybody's already attempting to
Yes,
go
I'll
after our
take it.
command
Where
post.
should I
Chance
go
to have a
next?
surprise. We
I'll
will
not
split
go
these
easy
guys
on
up
you.
at some point.
I'm here.
Taking 89 damage here. Even with us having a healer in
What
range.
magic
Take
should I
128.
grace? No mercy.
Fran doesn't take any, but we want to keep Fran's
Any who bar my path must
stamina
perish.
higher. Pretty sure it's really just... Who is it there? Adele taking all the damage? It is Adele, isn't it? Yeah.
With all swiftness, stand firm.
Do you want to die? A single gift.
There's our discharge with the home slash right there. Immediately one-shotting a werewolf,
Don't
even with
despair.
only one buff on it.
I have
He
to win
lived.
this.
Are you kidding me? Guaranteed crit.
yourselves.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Alright, well, didn't really hurt as much as I thought I would. Nice.
This should help.
Healing pursuit? I mean, sure. You managed to hit that 30%, you hate to see it. Oh, good to see our Great Knights really don't care about werewolves.
Be careful.
Those hone spears, though, ow. Well, at least she was able to dodge that. Look at these hone slashes, man. Basically one-shotting people. That was without buffs, too. Blizzard putting in mighty fine work. And he's gonna take him out with this blizzard right here.
I suggest you be more careful.
It's so good. The Quartz Rod was good, but Freeze is broken in this game. So they stay frozen unless you actually go and attack them again. So you can specifically shut down entire, whether it's the back row, the front row, whoever you can hit with Freeze, so long as nobody else attacks them again. You can essentially just stun lock them forever until you want to kill them. Assuming you have that much control in who gets hit by the freeze. So, you know, a little easier said than done. But you can see how helpful that can be. Wow, you take so much damage there.
You'll
Really?
not be disappointed.
You only take 15 there, honestly,
I
that's
take to
fine.
the skies. Nowhere is too
Fran, you will absolutely wreck them.
far. Simply
Yana,
say the word.
you take way more damage than I would like you to,
It'll be
so,
done.
suppose
At your
Fran will
service.
be taking this one.
Sir,
Euclides can deal with these guys just fine.
I'll not go easy. You have my aid.
Nah, keep your stamina for now. And just watch Euclides tear them apart.
Haste is key.
Although it's probably the blizzard that's gonna wreck them because they're not gonna be able to avoid it. Guaranteed crit put in work.
Steady on.
Easy. Who would have thought thieves who get ruined by guaranteed hits just lose it?
Faster than
Unfortunately, we lost
purging the ill humor.
Gilbert there. Although, Tatiana here should actually revive
Can you
him
match me? This
at
should
the end of this fight, assuming she doesn't use all of her PP here.
We can do this.
Bonk. Here's the Blizzard proc. Yep, she's not going nowhere. Okay, she did keep one PP, in which case she's gonna res Gilbert again.
As it was written.
Hey, look at that. Who knew all we needed was one item to basically carry our entire
I'll
party
never
here?
hold myself back.
Which, you know, it's a strong weapon. That's probably a fair way to put it. Feeling kinda overpowered. Prim can follow behind everybody else and go
Just
ahead and
tell
throw
me
down
only when you-
heals
what
as
is it?
need be. Euclides can actually make her way over here and
I
probably
understand.
bully
Witness
these.
the might of an angel.
Yeah, she can bully these great knights. Although, probably lose Gilbert and Tatiana. And then probably Adele. At the most ideal,
I
but
depart.
if we can get Prim in range, she'll at least be able to heal a little bit. But Hasten, though, she won't be able to catch up.
Face me and be cut down.
Can show off Fran's fight, why not? It's against a crit heal for 60. Yeah, that extra HP, giving her those extra heals, is certainly putting in work. We got the charge shot going off with Unifei in the back. And Glacial Rain freezes as well. That did a lot of damage. At least the Miriam in the back, although it helps that it does bonus damage against Cavalry, I believe. Ah yes, row heal the front. Definitely don't row heal yourself.
The win is ours.
Here comes the Glacial Rain. Not as much damage as I thought it would have, but considering really you're just looking for the entire group freeze, can't even be mad.
I shall heal you.
And everybody just heals back to full.
I did it.
We got some disgusting squads. You know, our squads that are good are actually pretty gross. The ones that aren't as good, though, are not as good.
I'm on
That's certainly a way of putting it, that's for sure. People are probably going to be like, why not take that command post right there? The idea is, I want to take as many fights as I can before I hit that. That way I get the most use of the stamina recovery.
Not even surprised.
Or at least 2, considering our max is 4 with flyers, which is a little unfortunate. But considering how strong flyers are, I can't really be mad at it.
Simply say the word.
Wow, you get wrecked by werebears? Really? It's probably because of the double heroes in the back. You think our front line in this group would be tankier than what they are, but they really aren't, unfortunately. Man, really? 43 physical defense, that's actually really not as much as you think she would have, especially for being level 40. Monica is definitely more magically defensive, which doesn't help against a full physical group. You know, so that's a little awkward. Fran, well, I suppose Fran's gonna be the one putting in work here. Go ahead and go back to the fort. You can hide in this forest right here and place support. We do have more valor, but once they take this, then we can have others come over here and spam
Here I am. I'll take it off your hands.
Support attacks as well, and potentially if they don't get the kills, we can have them get the kills, which would be more ideal. Whether or not they can with as many werebears as there are there is another question. So we're just gonna go ahead and go over here, and those fights should go relatively well. The Oakleys fight running into 2 sets of Great Knights and the Legionnaire there is a bit sus. I mean, that's a fair thing to say. Hey, yo, there's also that Viking running over to my base. Chill with all of that. Okay, so I'm expecting Tatiana to go down, Gilbert to go down, and Adele to go down here. I think Oakleys and our Warlock should be fine, though. Let's see. Oh, no, please. Only Tatiana went down. Of course, that's my healer, though, so that's not appreciated.
This may prove difficult.
You go down now as a result. Probably took a little too much damage, losing our healer there. I would rather not lose your unit just yet, so how about we do this? Is that enough to keep you alive? Enough to keep you alive and get the kill. Way more item usage than I'd like, but I think that's fine.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
I'm too tired
So
to take
unfortunately you're out of stamina here. Not ideal. We do not have enough valor at the moment. Could pull Permanent's unit back, but realistically we should be able to go ahead and just get enough valor off of this. This should be fine because hopefully one of the other groups can pick them off, and they do have essentially a leadership star, so they actually give a bit more experience than they would otherwise.
Nowhere is too far.
Can you guys get rid of them? No, not in the slightest. All right.
Lost enough already.
All right, well.
Simply say the word.
1,060 damage, jeez. We must have been low rolling the first time that showed up then, if we're able to do that much damage extra as a result. That should be a good fight for them.
once.
They also get that heal. Although we do have support attacks with our weaker units we could be making use
I'm
of.
here.
Wow, that clearly just makes it worse. Let's not do that then, shall we? It is something that doesn't display into the damage, so these units, our weaker units here, may actually be able to get these kills as a result,
Time to act.
because Yana
Moving
will
out.
be providing
Ready.
magic support.
Don't worry.
We do have enough Valor here. The question is, do we have... I guess I'll keep Elaine's group here, just to make sure that the command post won't
Day
go
will be
down.
ours.
You'll also get more Valor from getting this kill, so we can get others out there quicker. Cleus is not in a fantastic spot right
My
here with
wings
no
may
stamina.
fail, but my spirit holds
And the
firm.
others are weaker, but I really do not want to use more items on her, considering how early into the fight we are. Oh, Fred, wait,
No,
why are
but
you
your fate is sealed.
trolling right now?
Face me and be
I
cut
was trying to
down.
get that kill the others.
What?
Really?
No mercy.
Oh my, whatever. Why are you fighting? I was trying to
Let's see
feed that
just how
kill the
strong I can
others.
get.
Fred, stop it.
Nowhere is too
No,
far.
it still had her targeted one of the werebears. Kidding me? Alright, well, you can fight that
I
Arbalist
stand ready.
group, and you actually do win it. Now get rid of the
Sir.
watchtower, not the worst idea.
I've lost enough already.
Alright, well now
the
you guys
blessing of
don't
the Fae.
have a
By the
target
Fae's
as a
grace.
result of that. Annoying. We gotta heal you up at some point, which Prince Group is getting over there, so they will be able to heal them. And then ideally, well, Tatiana's down, so they won't get any reses
This is the
about
place.
that. Unfortunately. But what, that range assist is gonna take out half my unit as a result?
Your fate is sealed.
No,
My
Yana,
blade.
none of
here.
I
that.
aid you from afar.
It's probably fine.
Let's see what you're capable
It
of.
shall be over in a moment.
The tide now
Although,
turns.
didn't we
You
give
have
you
my as
goblets?
one.
We did. We could pop a fairy charm just to not get targeted. Just so that way these guys survive longer and get some more XP as a result. It's not the most ideal play you'll see, but that's a fair thing to say.
I'm here.
I have you.
We take no damage as a result of it, though, and get a kill, so I can't even be mad at it. It's mostly due to the fact that, you know, they're so weak that we get a first strike, and Yana's doing all of the damage, apparently. Yeah.
My magic is yours.
Thankfully, we have magic damage in this group.
The Fae shield us.
A clear victory.
12,000 experience for Faye, for Celestia for one kill. Thanks to that silver goblet.
I would expect
Just a
nothing
casual
less.
2 levels from one kill, you know, nothing
I'm
crazy.
pleased with this.
Boon of the Fairies. This is at the start of the battle. HP restoration, buff that negates a single debuff, grants the user +1 fairies. At the start of a battle, heal for a row. 1 debuff is pretty meh, 1 fairy is pretty meh. If they gave me like 2 or even like a full set of fairies, well, a full set is like 5 or something, so that's a little ridiculous, but if it gave me 3 fairies, gave me, I don't know, maybe like 2 debuff immunity and gave me the row heal, I would consider it, but I don't know.
As long as I live, I'll never
Although
stop
I think she's
resisting.
the only one that has a original setup there.
Simply say the word.
You guys get wrecked? We really gotta put in like tank or something for you guys, because
show
you
you what a
should not
witch
be
can
getting
do.
wrecked like that.
Time to act.
Yeah, you guys are not gonna be able to do anything there. You guys can chill for now. Elaine's gonna take care of that. They spawned a reinforcement over here. Grim doesn't really have anything.
Ready.
I suppose we should still work our way over here, but stay in the forest.
I'm on my way.
I'll do as
So
I
that
must.
way we don't
Moving
take that
out.
I
support
trust
attack.
in your judgment. Understood.
Fran's gonna continue to do Fran things over here.
By the Father's will.
Elaine should just insta kill
villainy
this
ends
group, and
here.
he does. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Yeah, only our druid and our sniper
Well
get
fought.
any experience, so keeping Elaine back would be ideal. How realistic?
We
We
march.
should. Could throw down Rolf's unit. He might be able to chip some guys for us, and then the others could make use of it. Reynolds' group could probably do some good chipping in this area. That's probably fine. Throw down Reynolds' group and help them out. Although, of course, O'Cleese is sitting over there with nobody to help him.
Another step on the long road to
we send a
absolute
lane over there to just smash this boss. He doesn't even get the kill, so then we can feed it to, like, Prim's group or something. That's fine. Okay,
show you
Yana
what a
can
witch
chill
can
over
do.
here. These guys can
Your
hide
orders,
behind
I accept.
them.
Time to act.
Renal, how do you do
Until
against
my
this
dying
group?
breath.
You actually smack them around a little bit,
By your royal
so
word.
we'll let you do that.
Do you
Prim,
need a healer?
walk over here on
I'll
the
do
off
it.
chance that O'Cleese needs help. Fran is going to take some
nothing.
magical assist, but clearly this group does not care about this area right now. As we can see with the one healing, despite taking an assist attack.
Dead and buried.
I really just wanted that watchtower down, so that way they stopped
Nowhere is too
cheesing
far.
me with assist. I think that's a fair thing to want. And we'll throw you back in the fort. It doesn't reduce wait time though, but the watchtower does. So if we can fly her into the watchtower, that'd be ideal. And then we can rest in it. Although as soon as I move over there, I'm pretty sure these guys are going to intercept me, and then I won't be able to
Understood.
get into the watchtower. They get the bonus rest reduction time. We could throw
I
them.
stand ready.
We can fly her back over to this fire, though.
Sir.
And then the campfire will get their stamina back. It's probably fine. No, please. That's why we put Prim right next to you.
I'll tend to your wounds.
You still get this kill right here. It's definitely not the greatest fight you'll ever see. I'm kind of surprised we can't switch Prim into this, but that's okay. It's not great. O'Cleese probably goes down to the sniper here, so I think only my Warlock in the back is going to live this fight. We may as well watch it. Could be interesting.
Fighting wind. Do not cede.
Witness my
And the buff plus O'Cleese just instant
To
kills the
the
group.
offensive. Don't despair.
Even with the guard, it still was enough to save her from the bonus damage. Alright, he's able to tank long enough.
Make manifest your.
There we go, there's the Blizzard proc. Figured that was the thing to save him. Gilbert does stay alive through that attack, and O'Cleese gets a
Pray
look
to
for it.
strength to keep Sharon safe.
She's definitely starting to get more physical attack, which she absolutely needed, because
I
it
need
had
to
been
rest my wings a moment.
on the lower side is probably generous to say. If we get a Lane's group over here, we can have Scarlet use Resurrection and get O'Cleese up a bit more.
Me a scratch.
We'll go ahead and rest her here. I think once Prim hits right here, then we can switch her out and help out the others.
I have arrived.
Okay, it turns to night, in which case all these guys are going to
should I
have bonus
grace
stats.
you with?
I will survive.
Bonus stats now.
Must.
You have my
Bonus
aid.
stats,
As
please.
one.
Okay, 2 magical assists. He actually does
A perilous foe
much better
bars
than
my
you
way.
thought he
I'm
would.
here.
I have you.
Fortune favors
He
you.
still gets chunked even with triple
Your fate is
assist here.
sealed.
As one.
I aid you
He
from
takes
afar.
0 damage with this, but also they don't get the kill on this. Although that still means you can help out with other fights later. That's probably worth it, for now at least. We do have this campfire, so taking damage within this area itself is
I'll start.
actually not the worst.
I'll heal you. Any last words?
Well, Melisandre is absolutely wrecking these werewolves right now.
It's for you.
Watch and learn.
Too weak.
Well, our front line is putting in work here.
Too weak.
Easy, didn't even need the trendy
I
rain.
have plenty more where
Not
that
really
came
sure
from.
why the assist attacks help them take no damage there,
victory years
considering
in
how
the
little
making.
they hit for. But I suppose I can't really complain about it. Does it count me in forest if I hug this wall here? It does. So you guys, for now at least, try and get into this forest here.
Moving out.
Just so that way I don't take the extra sport fire from this watchtower, and then we can kind of do like a zigzag jump over, take it, and then go for the garrison. That way we don't take the assist attacks. Brim's gonna go over there and help. I did rest with her, but if she does get in range and doesn't bounce off, or if Lane gets in range in time, we'll be absolutely fine. For now, we're gonna go ahead in case somebody ends up trying to be cheeky here and put down probably roll group for now.
The
Just
corny
play
militia
defense.
fights on.
Since these guys are already putting in work. You were still able to attack me despite the fact that I'm on top of a mountain? Okay, sure. You do more damage than I'd like you to, but also we have 163 health. So, you know, I think we'll be okay.
My bow is
Something
feeling
tells me
lighter
that
than
was
ever.
probably a majority poison
griffin
damage
needs a
since the werefoxes have access to
At
poison.
your service.
Not that the human thieves don't. Of course, you just ran me out of my stamina, though, you troll. Alright, well, I was hoping to make better use of that, hit this campfire, get everybody some stamina, and keep her in the fight for longer, but no, that'd be a little too easy.
Let's see what you're
Bear
capable
caught
of.
us out in the open.
Fortune favors you.
Reynolds group takes more
You have
damage
my
than I'd like it
I
to.
aid you from afar.
Well, apparently that range assist somehow messes you up quite a bit. Even
I'm here.
one range
I have
assist keeps some of us alive. I don't think that's really enough for another group to go ahead and get a kill. Especially if these werebears are living. We may as well watch it. We are losing a bit of HP here, that's for sure. These werebears, man, they just have so much HP. 160.
Time to end this.
Even with not
fighting
being
me
able to
yet.
guard our attacks, she still only did 1 damage to him because of how much just
I'll take
defense
that.
they have.
Nice try.
We got the wide breaker for
We
the
shall
defense
see our
now.
duty.
Bernal, do some great night damage.
Some nope.
Oh, she got hit. Rip. She was doing so well up until that point. Bernal, you can dodge, you know. I'm just saying, you know. You don't have to get wrecked by Winnie the Pooh, but you know, if you really have to insist on it. 17% hit rate, yeah, good luck with that. Alright, not the cleanest fight you'll ever see, but it's not like it went the worst for us. Don't really want them out in the open like this, but getting
the
a first
Fae's
strike
grace.
on them will definitely more or less make sure they win. Though it is looking like we'll have
I
to
can
fight
ill
another
afford
You
thief
have my
here.
as one.
Fortune favors you.
Okay, well, we're going to take another 64 damage here. But it will pretty much guarantee that one of the other two are able to go ahead and take this fight. And Railnor's in a position where she can hit that campfire and I believe heal all of us, which will res all of our units that go down right here. So it's actually kind of more or less free fights to take. Nope, 17% hit rate. Not even close. 19%. Good luck with that.
I'll take that.
There we go. I mean, that leaves them extremely weakened. Surely one of our other groups can make use of that. Railnor,
I'll
can
do
you
as
hit
I
this
must.
camp and hit everybody?
As you will
can.
it.
And now somebody else can take Renault's
mustn't
spot
be
here.
beaten.
Just have
I
him
shall
not
overcome
move
any
since
odds.
since that werefox
I'll
is
not
gonna get in the
I'm
way.
not sure I have a spot.
I have you.
Wow,
I aid
Yana's
you
group
from
gets
afar.
shreked by that.
I'm
Damn it.
here as one.
You have my.
I have you.
Fortune favors
Wow,
you.
he actually lives with like 1 HP at this fight. It severely weakens the other. Assuming the rules are as they say, which we shall see. Travis in the front is definitely going to help reduce a lot of the damage. Oh, wow, 35 damage from the assist attack, really now. Alright, well,
Nope. Saw that.
can Travis live? That's the real question. How many 50% dodges are we going to get? Oh, thankfully, these Doom Knights are just throwing their HP away, trying to hit Travis, which they're never hitting this dude.
Not looking great.
Nope. Nope. Alright, well, it looks bad, but we're about to hit this.
Can't keep going.
We're not going to hit
your
this
judgment.
campfire anymore
With the
because I ran
blessing
her
of
out of
buffet.
stamina. Awkward. Well, this is what we have smoked nuts for. And this should
Time to
ideally
act.
hit the camp before
By
they
the
do, in
Fae's
which case
grace.
it'll res all their guys, heal them, give everybody stamina back, and we continue the fight there. Grant continues just to chill. Elaine's making his way over here. Prim's helping guard Ecclesia's group. This should be fine. Oh, she bounced off that? That's not good.
I'm not sure how long I can.
As one,
I'd rather not.
I have you.
I aid you from afar.
Oh, don't use Reimann'S. Okay, well that's gonna hurt. Like, don't get me wrong, like, our groups are still gonna be severely weakened, even after the
I've
campfire.
depleted my magic.
But we will certainly be in a much better position once we hit it. That didn't count as hitting it.
A perilous
Oh,
foe.
I'm not
no.
sure.
I will survive this.
As one,
He says
Oh,
he'll
not
survive
you.
it, but
I have
I don't
you.
know if he will.
Fortune
Apparently the
favors you.
magical
As one.
assist is enough for him to not take damage here. But then Reimann'S not going to be able to move again. Although, but then they'll be in cooldown since they're losing that. In which case, our sniper over there should be able to grab it for us before she's able to
A mere moment is
get
all
back
I
Your
in
orders,
line
if you
here.
will. Understood.
Ideally, although considering they're Sanic with their boost, we shall see. Oh boy.
Only
Oh,
willpower
that
can
knocked you
save
out
me.
of range in order to be able to keep her alive here. That's not what you want to see. Well, that's not great. We could use a Dream Blossom and then nerf all of their stats, which is honestly... that might just be worth it. Nerf all of the furry stats. You're still gonna die, of
tend to
course,
your
because
wounds.
you're getting first strikes. That's besides. We have 4 item uses remaining. How badly do we want to keep Ecclesia's group alive? That's the real question here. I'm putting way more than I really want to into this, but that's okay. Brim was supposed to be there to help with it. Wow, you're still almost dead? Are you serious? Really? Why are you still almost dead? No, it's because, well, I kept her group alive, but at what cost? They're probably just gonna die again immediately after, depending on
I'm
how
too
they push
tired to
them.
take flight.
Yeah, that's not great. Well, we did change the time, so that should help at least a
As
little
you
bit.
ordered.
Oh, wow, they're not actually running to go finish them. Okay, then. I guess they want to go attempt to take
me.
the command post. You know, you can try, I guess. Elaine's just gonna say nope
You
to
face
all of
me.
that. Thanks for the free valor, nerd.
Victory grows ever
I think
closer.
somebody has a hammer user in this group, right? Somewhere. Yeah, we
I'll
do.
help however I can.
And we're gonna go ahead and use this to clear the barricades. And since we have no more items, we may as well let
march.
Elaine go ahead and
Path
take the
is set.
front for now. That way we can keep Ecclesia's group for the time being. You two go after this kill
I
here.
accept.
Yana, you're still chilling in rest time. That's fine. You're still resting. So many resters right
I'm
now.
here.
Yeah, something tells me that
What is it?
changing the time of
I
day and
understand.
nerfing all their stats as much as we did is gonna pay off for us. I mean, it is essentially like a 20%
Nowhere is
boost
too far.
removal or something, which is quite strong.
Understood.
Alright, we know Elaine's...
Come then.
Oh wow, you managed to do 1 damage to us. Woo! I'm sweating it now. Easy kill.
Fine bout.
Was it really though, Elaine? You
I'd
kind of
not
just
suggest
wrecked them.
sending me to battle.
Oh, don't worry, you're not getting sent into battle. Don't you
I
worry
take to
about
the
that.
skies.
Your villainy
You
ends
don't
here.
get the skill here. Do we use you for the healing assist?
heal
I think
you.
we do, just for... No, we don't, because it's not on the kill. On the kill one, we will, so that way you get the full better assisted experience. Yeah, that's better. Renault,
I shall see it done.
you can go ahead and help
decree made
the others
manifest.
here.
A swift escape is in
Smoke
order.
bolt, that's really annoying for my setup I have over here, and to use it on both of my assisters. That I hate you. It didn't hit Yana though.
Search for
I'm here.
That's enough for you to get a kill.
I stake my honor on this.
You have my aid.
Yana's group heals off of this. And we get the first strike. It might be good for her to grab this one just for the HP heals, since we don't have another campfire around us at the moment. They did take out Yana and Vladimir, though. Not a fan of that. So much for really healing, if that's the case, but sure.
Moving out.
Now, Werebear is walking around now, so we don't get first strike anymore on it. So please, you can fly over, Lynch get that kill before anything really happens.
Your fate is
I see you
My
don't.
blade hungers.
Oh, good, Railnor can get that kill. Although you're going to get way more experience thanks to the Silver Goblet. So that's probably better for the time being. Definitely should have put as many rookie eggs on our lower groups as we could.
I beg you.
Another 12,000 experience for Celeste. The casual double level every time we kill a single enemy right now.
Both of us
I mean,
are
just
quite
in this one
pleased.
fight alone, Celeste went up, what, 4 levels now?
By the stars' guidance.
Definitely not saying no to
I've
that.
yet a long way to climb.
A product of my devotion.
It does help when, you know, they
We'll
kill level
continue
30
with this.
enemies. Certainly doesn't hurt.
I'll do as I must.
These guys are not winning against these werewolves. Elaine does, or Yana's group does,
I'll show
despite
you
only
what a
having
witch
3
can do.
units.
Until my
Renault
dying
gets the
breath.
kill as well, although he does become quite weak as a result. We are still smoke bolted with our
As you
others,
would.
so we don't have all of our assist attacks there. Can somebody else get
face
this
me.
kill? Ah, nobody's
I'll
in
tend to
range
your
to
wounds.
take this kill. That's lame. Especially when there was only one warlock there too. That kind of sucks. I could have waited for Frem's group.
Victory grows ever closer.
All right. You're
There's
still
no
in
way to-
support
I'm here.
range. I hate that for
You
me.
have my aid.
All right. Well, you get that kill as much as I'd rather not have you take this damage, but it shields the others for now. Travis living at 1 HP.
Just keep
One more than
getting
he
tougher.
needs.
Be gone from my sight.
Renault, you're living with all of 26
A minor
HP between
inconvenience.
5 of you right now. I don't know if I'd call
I
that a
advance.
minor inconvenience. That seems like a bit of a problem, some might call it. We are taking this watchtower down.
Party.
I'm sick of getting hit with these attacks, man. Ramona's group, we can send them over that way to provide
You've need
healing
of my
support.
let devotion
And she might be able to
shine
help
as
chip
swift as
down some
possible.
enemies. Fran, we can use her. We can sit her on this watchtower and just stuff this area. Pull some Gandalf, you shall not pass sort of nonsense. Elaine, take this for your
To me.
stamina.
My
Oh,
wings
please
may fail.
take this
I
camp.
depart. Do you
Fran,
need a
get in
healer?
range for the
Setting
camp.
off.
Rolf, I mean, our command post should be fine unless they do something cheeky, so I'm considering pulling him over there. But for right now, they're fine. Celeste is over here, so we can actually go
Lost
ahead and
enough
hasten this group. Arguably, potentially better
Monster
uses
dice.
for our
Swear to
Valor,
repay.
but, you know, we'll make use of it.
Face me and
Taking
be
a
cut
little bit
down.
of chip damage from the magical assist here. Other than that, though, we can show off this fight. We haven't seen the girl squad in a minute.
Easy
Man, that
there.
magical assist hurts more than you think it
Make
would.
ready.
Wow, that defense reduction is certainly not helpful. Wow, Berengaria got wrecked by that wide swipe. Oh, it's because they get bonus damage. That's right. What are these noises right now?
Steady.
Vanillaware, please.
Huh? Observe greatness.
Go on. Just Virginia things. And then heals off the damage he does, of course.
You're mine.
Did he really live with 2 HP? Well, you actually healed Berengaria as a result, so I can't even be mad.
Better
Look
keep
at
this
how
going.
much just sustain this group has. It's actually
Victory is
disgusting.
ours. I stand ready.
Let's sit on that
At once.
watchtower, shall we? Everybody else is making their moves over there. Rolf's still chilling. Everybody making their moves here. This is
liberation.
fine. The hope of the entire nation rests on your shoulders, brave knights. I only pray that this eases that burden even a little. Powering draught's certainly not the worst
We
thing to
march.
have. I have no more units deployed, so what we have is what we got, so we can actually start using our Valor. Offensively, defensively, and whatnot. Lane, go ahead and stuff this area right here, so that way they don't randomly take out O'Cleese. I'm already running out of stamina just because they keep throwing infinite reinforcements at me.
Dead and buried.
I'm taking out that watchtower too, with
Nowhere
like
is too far.
I'm over them trolling me right now, just sitting
Understood.
here spamming assist attacks.
Look what I found.
Giant's canopy. Well, you know, I suppose
stand
that's an
ready.
item. Go ahead and
At
take
once.
that one out for us.
What would you ask of me next?
You just heal Renault. You
This
know,
battle
you
is
did
mine.
good
I'm
and
here.
all that.
My hands
You
are...
have my aid.
You only take 20 damage from this, actually. That's fine. Well, now you guys are starting to do a lot better. Who knew? All you had to do was give your actual units levels and they start doing damage. Who would have thought? They're still under level for this area, though, like a decent amount at that. Hey, Griffin Glide, let's go. Okay, she dodged an 81. Like, that's just hacks at that point. I mean, yeah.
Got me good.
Wow, this guard rate is annoying right now. Okay, now the game's just throwing for me. Double 81 dodges.
As if I could fail.
I'm not saying I won't take it, I'm just saying the game is absolutely throwing for me. That's
Good.
It shall
now
be
you
over
get
in a
first
moment.
What
strike.
magic should...
I'm not sure how long I can hold on.
Except somehow now, oh no, it's attacking the
My
ones
blade
that,
hungers.
no, it should
Let's
be
see what you're
attacking the
capable
ones we
of.
just attacked. Yeah. It's like 34, but it should weaken it for the other group, although you do run out of stamina right in front of the garrison. That's not ideal.
I can't keep going.
We all have
Simply
a
say
way
the
to
word.
get you stamina back, right? Yeah. Vital Blow reduces their stamina, whereas Vital Resorb actually absorbs it. Guard Call wouldn't be the worst in order to help take down this garrison a little quicker, a little more defensively.
Victory
Magic
is
is
returning.
We don't really
I'll
need
show
the
you what a
quick
witch can do.
impetus because our group is relatively quick at that. Merciful Rain unfortunately doesn't res people. I would almost say make it 2 cost, but then allow you to res people. It feels like res is not
Time to act.
very
By the Fae's
prominent in
grace.
this game. Which, I mean, you don't want it everywhere, right? But at the same time, it feels a little bit more limited than I'd like it to be.
The tide now turns.
Yeah, I really want to give Railnor's groups kills, but this group just does so much better with it because of our silver goblets and whatnot, giving them double the, you know, experience on kills.
Be healed.
A clear
I mean,
victory.
10,000 experience. Elsa Lindy has a rookie egg as well, so she's getting 1.5 time experience or
I would
something.
expect nothing less. I'm pleased with this.
And that's getting 2
long as I
units
live,
extra
I'll never
built
stop
up at
resisting.
once.
Your
You can
orders,
go
if
on
you
the
will.
watchtower since you're on
Understood.
stamina.
I'll do as I must.
You're not doing anything to that group. Not doing anything to that group either. All right,
As
you
you
go
will.
in the
How
you go in the forest and chill. Wow, we really don't have a group that deal with this
Let
garrison at the
devotion
moment
shine
outside of
through.
Yana's. Although Yana's
say the
group is chilling for the moment. Yeah. We're gonna have to rest her. Not that she's able to do anything at the moment, anyways. So we could kind of just chill right in front of this garrison until Yana comes back. And, you know, Renault actually decides to get some
I'm ready.
HP. I think we'll go ahead and withdraw
A
roll.
temporary retreat.
Or
I
roll,
shall
put
overcome
him
any
over
odds.
here.
The Cornian militia fight. Do you need
And
something?
then we can use heal. Although he still has 2 that aren't rezzed here, so we'll hold off on that. But once he gets those other 2 revived, then we can have Rolf go in and
Right.
heal them. And it looks like Rolf can actually do decent damage to these guys. So we'll let him do just that. Would love to
Your
give these
villainy
kills to
ends
the
here.
Prince group, but unfortunately, she's not in range to be able to swap over to this area. So it looks like Elaine will be taking this
A
one.
fine bout.
I will take the extra valor. I mean, I will never say no to the extra valor in this game. It is a lot rarer than I'd like it to be. I say it's rare, but we just use it in different ways. And, well, you know, we use it kind of quickly. We can use rescue, and then we could immediately pull Rolf's group over here instead of waiting for him to do it. I forget rescue's a thing sometimes. But yeah, rescue range in this game, very high.
I trust in your judgment.
Alright, Rolf, go ahead and wear him down a bit for us, shall we? Rescue, good skill. Definitely make use of it. And the distant call, I believe it was, with Rosalindi. Definitely make use of these skills.
Awaiting orders.
Go ahead and use this camp. That way, Please's group actually becomes somewhat usable. Don't want Elaine getting all these kills, so maybe we'll just keep him in the town. We'll put him, like, in a spot where he can still potentially jump into the fight if somebody's just getting absolutely dunked on. Everybody else is fine. Friend's gonna take out that watchtower. These guys are slowly but surely getting XP in this area.
Try me.
They still have the smoke gold on them, I guess, because they should be supporting Rolf right now. We can show off Rolf. We haven't made use of his group in a minute. It's really been more of a command post defender at the moment, which, again, is still a worthwhile thing to have.
You've nothing to fear.
Physical tank versus full physical attackers definitely makes this look a lot better.
I was worried there.
Ishar just continues to keep this dude alive. Grand smash.
Show me all you got.
He missed.
Together now. Have my spear.
Oh, he lived just because of his buff, and he's gone.
Be safe.
There we go.
You're okay.
Oh, 1 damage, 1 damage, and 1 damage. I like how his shield has the rock that's emblem on it. It's nice little detail, which you won't really notice if you don't look too hard at it, but it's a nice little detail. Is there a way we can get you? You don't get the kill here. Rolf, do you get the kill with this attack? You absolutely do. You don't really take damage from them, though. This is a way we could get Reimann'S group actually some experience for once here. So one thumbtack, assuming they don't get the kill here, then we can have Reimann'S group attack and get experience. Is it the best idea to try to feed like level 22's experience in an area like this? Not necessarily. Are we doing it? Yes.
Your villainy ends
Okay, well apparently the thief group wrecks everybody that isn't Elaine's group in this area, so we're just gonna go ahead and let them get rid of it. And from the looks of the XP, they were a reinforcement group. Also the fact that they don't have one of these leadership S stars on them, they give them the extra experience, so that's fine. Alright, this is your last attack stamina-wise. Rolf, I'd rather you have your stamina, that's fine. Surely Railnor can take out 39 HP.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Airfield.
I'm unable to
It's
move.
a pretty weak start of battle skill, but that's okay. He is like one of the earlier units you get, so I'm not even mad at it.
Come then.
You want me
Prim, you win that fight. You actually win that fight relatively well. You go ahead and have this. It's probably for the fact that we have two people that really break through defense, which these archers are way tankier than you would expect them to be, although they wield shields, so that definitely helps. Jerome put in some nasty work there. 33 damage even with the guard, though.
This is for you. If I may.
Wow, Prim, why do you heal for nothing? Her heals are so weak. Like, do I not have a good stat for her? Because that's what it's feeling like right now.
Be at peace.
Sacred heal putting in some work. Or maybe it's just her passive healing skills not good. Could be. Triple kill right there. Yeah, whose group's lower? At least in terms of groups here. I guess Prim's group is still lower, so we want to give that to her. You are still healing over here. It's just gonna take a good minute to heal. Reimann'S take this kill before they heal already.
Can you match
That's
my
a free kill.
I'll support you.
You can do the healing assist, I guess. These guys should be getting some massive XP for killing a garrison defender. Thankfully, Dark Knight still have good amount of damage, even being as underleveled as he is. That was really only one level. I mean, it's only one kill, but still.
about this.
Got more where that came from.
He says that as Liza's in the party with him.
Behold the error of
He's
your
just like, hey,
ways.
Liza, did you see that? And she's like, yeah,
I'll do
man,
as I must.
I'm literally seeing it right here. I
As you
saw
will.
Your orders, if you will.
it. Ramona, you
How might I aid you?
can... Suppose you can go ahead and just take this watchtower and provide
I understand.
AoE healing as needed. You guys are moving over here.
You're
I just
nothing.
don't even want to deal with this group. Fran, get rid of them. Wow, they got rid of Miriam and Unify
It
with that
seems you
attack?
misjudged me.
Okay.
Nowhere is too far.
Take this watchtower for score purposes.
Understood.
Rolf's gonna run down this Viking unit. Reimann'S gonna take this. You're resting. Everybody's still moving. Everybody's chugging along here. All right, that's all I need to see. I think that that Day Bloomflower, or whatever it was called, was absolutely the play for this fight. Reducing their stats as much as we did is crazy.
I won't fail you.
This is a really good opportunity to heal a police for a huge amount of HP. As much as I would love Prim's unit to get this kill here, I think just, you know, basically healing my unit for as much there is
For the
probably
safety of our
worthwhile.
people.
Still got 801 experience thanks to the assist. Not as much as I'd like necessarily. And we'll have everybody go ahead and run across that way. Unfortunately, nobody has any pacing effects in this group, sadly. I don't really have anything that helps. We could do Valorous Order, which would help them win fights a lot easier. Distance swap, although that would just put somebody else in this area, which is meh. Could do Regeneration just to keep their HP high, since they'll heal them over the next 3 fights. Although they tend to die a lot, so maybe we'll just do a Valorous Order and help them out in that way.
Stronger than ever.
Anything now. I swear it.
Okay, everybody's still making moves over here. Yeah, they're just chilling because they're out of stamina. That's fair. All right. Well, we know this group's annoying for Oclese's group and Prim's group, so I'm fine with Elaine taking this kill, especially when it's just reinforcements fan. I don't want him taking this werewolf if I don't have to. What's your werewolf chances look like? Wow, even with first strike, you're still taking 90 HP. Prim's group wrecks him though. Alright, Elaine, you chill in the forest for now since those two can win that. Kinda surprised the boss here doesn't like spam minions at us or something as we run at him.
In the name of the liberation.
Now, Yana, are you alive again? You are.
Ready.
Grab this item. That should give us enough valor for you to go ahead and warp, and then we can start getting you different areas. Reimann'S, you can... I don't know, I guess go ahead. You might be able to potentially get that kill there if Rolf's group doesn't take it.
Grace.
If I leave him weak enough. Renault continues to sit back and just heal because that man got absolutely wrecked.
No mercy.
Alright, we take 53 damage there, probably because of the thief poison.
Higher still.
Fran continues to get experience. Now, with no reinforcements, we will go ahead and go back over to this watchtower. That way, when we proc the campfire, they will go ahead and get stamina and heal it back.
I've arrived.
Yeah, Lane, you chill over there.
This might just help.
We used all of our items really early, but hey, you know, maybe that early game advantage is coming into play here. since we were able to take a lot of stuff a lot quicker as a result. Rolf, how you doing here?
I'll pierce you
Oh,
clean
you
through.
just absolutely wreck them. This is probably Great Knight things if I had to guess based on the damage. He's probably just gonna chain kill everybody would be my guess.
Damn it.
You've nothing to fear.
Our bishop here
I was
ruining
worried
the
there.
druid is definitely putting in work. Because Bryce losing all of his
Victory is
defense
assured.
would absolutely turn this fight horrible for us.
I'll take any hit.
Take care of yourself.
You do that, Bryce. Take
We can
any
do
hit.
this. Have my spear.
Yeah, Clive just taking names over here.
Yield.
Casual 74 crit. 168 damage.
It's settled.
We did give Clive, like, an insane amount of crit for being a Great Knight.
There's always more to learn.
Sure.
That went better than I expected.
You and me both.
Who's my
Although
target?
you're not even, honestly, that low of level at this point, 27. It is a level 30 area. But even still, you still got two
Understood.
31s in your group. It's not like you're that bad
I'll
off.
do as I must. Moving
You know,
out.
maybe our units are finally starting to shape up just a
I've
little
lost
bit.
enough already.
Oh man, of course now everybody is, you know, spread out after. I could have
Understood. Your
used
orders, if you
taste.
will.
Alright, well, a little too late for that, but it is what it is. I could send a
Time's
lane
at
through
hand.
this area and keep reinforcements from
To
coming
me.
that way. Probably not the worst idea.
Like you asked.
Brim, you win this fight, and they have no
I'll do
assist.
everything I can.
897 damage. It's beautiful. Valorous Order over here. The 20% damage increase and 20% damage
Happy with that?
decrease is really good. And of course, you know, the first strike bonus.
Ready?
As werewolves to even have a chance not being able to go first. They froze all of my back line, which is a bit rude, gotta say. Alright, well, it said I was only gonna take 46 damage here, so the game continues to lie to me yet again.
Stay safe.
Oh, apparently she still
Did I
managed to
manage
use
to help?
self heal after that. I guess if resin counts as a heal, I'll take it.
I've grown stronger.
Nina continues
My
to
arrows
just get a
fly
lot of
even
HP in
farther now.
defense.
That's one defeated.
It is indeed. Alright, well, Eccles actually does relatively fine into that group. Although that is with the
I
first
take to the
strike
skies.
being applied to her.
I'll take it off your hands.
You do that, Fran, you do that. Can we help you guys out at all
I
in
stand
this
ready.
fight over here? Maybe we could heal one. That's
Do
not
you need
the
a healer?
worst. I guess we just do this for the straight up heals. Just keep them healthy.
You have my warmth.
I take assist
I'm
damage
a
for
little
that.
afraid of this.
That's enough for a kill now.
Blasphemous fool. I'll tend
Alright,
to your
well,
wounds.
that's fine. Please get rid of them. They do have a leadership star, so we will get
all
some
swiftness,
halfway decent
shield
experience
yourselves.
out of them for this.
Be careful.
Why do all my bishops heal for nothing,
Pressure
man?
them.
I mean, I know that heal is probably not the strongest thing ever, but even still, only healing for like 22 or 23 at this point in the game? Like, come on now.
Do you want to be?
Ow.
Be careful.
Go get him!
Hearing some crit. Oh, kill his wife. He's not gonna get the experience now for this kill either. That's nice. He lived with 4
Gather my
HP.
magic.
I mean, he's definitely dead. Like, let's not get twisted. It really had to go and take Gilbert like that. Adele hits 30. Do you even
My
get
lance
anything for
grows ever
30 as a
sharper.
great knight? You do not.
An offering to the heavens.
Well, I lose my
Verge
first
of
strike
color,
bonus with
witness
that.
the
How
might
does
of an
that?
angel.
You straight up lose without that. Oh, well, and Gilbert's down. So yeah, that I'm sure that doesn't do you any favors either. So you chill right there.
What is it?
Prim, you're not really going to be able to do anything. And of course, Gilbert's down, so can't actually heal him. We could summon green units if we wanted with warriors and archers. But how about no? Well, you know what? For the memes, let's do it. They get 3 attacks, or they get wrecked and they're out of the fight. You can spam 3 of them. Although summons do count, regardless if you use warriors or archers, so you can mix and match them, but you can still only get a max summon limit of 3, if that makes any sense. With 2 archer support, do you win this, O'Cleese? I mean, 2 archer support, what level do they come at? Level 30? I mean, with 2 archer support,
You'll not be disappointed.
you're not going to be able to get out of his assist range, unfortunately. I don't know, maybe?
I depart.
It's... could be throwing away O'Cleese with this. But if I don't, for the memes, we have to try. Okay, well, it is not actually the big meme. Okay, then.
This may prove to... I gotcha.
We want O'Cleese going for this, because she still has stamina. She will get knocked back. Hey, completely wiped out the back, so that took all of their healing away. Yeah, that initiative up, definitely not great. Good thing we got that miss for her, because that would have hurt a lot. Her discharge is going to do insane damage, getting buffed 3 times like that.
Don't rush to your doom.
Alright, well, turns out they are still magically defensive.
I have to win this.
Here's our Blizzard spam. Not a kill, but they will get it on the next attack here. Ah, but that still hurt more than I'd like.
We've lost enough already.
Brought back Adele instead of Gilbert. But that does mean on her next attack she'll should bring back Gilbert. Unfortunately, our green units appear to be running away from us, and they're kind of... well, you know, I suppose they did their job in the fact that they wiped out 2 of the back units for us before even really us getting involved in that fight. Can't be mad at that. Yana, you're supposed to bin move.
Can do.
Okay, those guys hurt a little bit more than I'd like.
Time to act.
You hide in the forest because you'll get wrecked.
I trust in your judgment.
You hide in the forest because you'll get wrecked. Yana, you help deal with that. Rolf. I feel like as soon as I cross this line here with these gates, something's gonna trigger. As some sort of like desperation attempt, so we're gonna go ahead and not cross that for the time being. This just seems like a trap, you know, especially for the fact that you can go through it multiple ways. Now, we probably could have done this fight a lot easier just by sending all of our units just crashing in on one side. But it wouldn't be as interesting as if we did that, would it?
Only willpower. Let me help you.
I'll lend you a hand.
Oh, we still got the double assist off our support units here? Alright, well, it turns out the hero summons are actually not the worst.
I suggest you be more... Return to us.
Adele, must you stay trolling?
As it was
Why not revive Gilbert? This man's the one with the least levels.
Have I always held such potential?
Volcano, that's great and all, but your
I need
Blizzard
to rest
skill
my wings a
is
moment.
actually just better. I think it's going to put Volcano above Blizzard. It will. Yeah, no, Blizzard all day, every day. I
I'd
have
not suggest sending me to battle.
have no more stamina in either of these groups. He's about to just throw Blaze on me and shred
What
him,
is
aren't they? Well,
Do you
actually,
need a
I guess
healer?
that's fine, because if we
My
get
wings
one more
may
kill,
fail,
we'll get
but
Valor
my
enough to be
spirit
able
holds
to
firm.
heal them. Now, how's your group looking? They're almost ready to get back into the fight. We can still leave them there for now, though, because we're not into the final push just yet.
I've arrived.
Hey, our
As
green
yours.
units are actually running in front of our resters. Let's
I
go.
doubt I can conjure up a victory.
You say that, but you're still winning this fight. HP-wise, anyways. Not enough for a kill. It feels bad, man. No, but the kick got the kill. Guaranteed hits. Oh no, I'm so scared. It's certainly wearing down Monica just a bit. Magic barrier. Let's go. Freeze immunity. Okay, well. Yeah, that'll hurt.
I'll enjoy this.
Melisandre, get rid of. Oh, didn't get the kill. Counts as a loss for them. Hey yo, chill with all that. No. He might get that kill on them because they're not going to be quick enough. I doubt he's in. Yeah, no. Well, that's annoying.
Come then.
Well, we might still be able to save him. 69 damage, nice. Hey, took out my sniper with that. Oh, because all the sergeants were going after Scarlet, and probably just the passive damage was enough to get her. Well, that's rude.
I trust in your judgment.
We don't have any outright. Oh, I can rescue her though. Hey, there we go. Let's go, rescue staff, baby. It's Fire Emblem all over again. Ramona, you died to this. You don't die to this, but you're certainly not winning that.
Whatever I can.
Can we run you onto a mountain in order to keep you alive here? Like, how does that sound?
I'm uneasy about this.
I would rather you not do that.
Good.
I think we just got enough onto the mountain for them not to die. Oh, good.
There's no winning.
I have you.
You get this kill, although you died, they don't. Can use you for the range assist, but then they don't win it. Alright, well, don't do that then. Never mind.
Gonna cut you down.
We should probably promote, you know, Gloucester at some point, huh?
Just relax. A blessed victory.
4,000 experience for one kill. Alright.
In his
Well, you know, they were like 10 levels down going into this fight, now only being, you know, 4 of the 5 progress.
See that, Magellan?
I stand for all of kind.
Lisa getting a shield would actually be really good, just for her being able to stay alive. And she can actually shield everybody a little bit as a result. Okay, we're getting this group over here.
Worry.
Ramona, fly away. Fly away. Even if they go after Renault's group, he's about to get a heal here, and his group should be relatively fine. Let's see if we can bait this guy, but not go in range of the gate just yet. You two are still resting. That should be... that's a Warlock group over there, that's right. So they're just going to spam my resting units with Blaze, which is a little rude. However... now I have enough Valor to go ahead and heal up Ecclesia's group, so even with the Blaze, I'm pretty sure they will actually still live through it. Oh yeah, they should live through the Blaze. Blaze really doesn't do all that much. It's a bad Valor skill. There's not too many bad Valor skills. Oh, okay, well.
This poses quite the problem.
Apparently she does better than I thought she would have been here. What if... Bertrand, what if we put you up front? You actually do take less damage. What if we put Morden over here? 175 versus 203. Okay, that's actually better for him. And we do more damage? Okay, alright, so he must be living then, if that's the case.
Allow me.
I'm sure Venom's put in nasty work.
For you.
Especially against our werebears here.
Never giving.
Hey, remove debuff, you'll have to see it. Although, I guess poison doesn't really matter if we're so slow that it just never procs, huh? Nice, he landed that. Yeah, that's gonna hurt, but he did block it. 1 HP more than I need. Baby Rage, let's go! Except he's blind. You hate to see it. Aww.
I lose.
Got him.
Strike them down.
Okay.
The winds
Well,
blow in our
Ramona
favor.
definitely not really healing HP like that. I suppose she can actually
They
get
want
this
to
kill now.
staunch this bleeding.
Or not, apparently. Okay, then it's not like... Yeah, she doesn't win that. Alright. Renault, you've been chilling for far too long here. Get over here and help
Your
Ramona.
decree made manifest.
If I put you in the middle of
quite faint all of a
mountains,
sudden.
surely they can't reach you
I
right here.
understand.
And you should be able to fly over there before anything's able to happen. I guess we can rest a lane right now. I mean, even if they hit him while he's resting, like, is he actually gonna care? Probably not, right? I mean, it is a lane we're talking about
An
here.
attack is imminent.
Yeah, we knew this was coming. It looks like they're not actually defeated by the green units with Blaze here. Although, I guess They're, well, you know, if they just stand in the fire regardless, I suppose it doesn't really matter if they get baited into it or not, huh? Brim's back up. Stamina-wise, doesn't really matter who gets at this point. Now, please, you're up as well. Go ahead and get out in the fire.
Shall be done.
We'll hit this camp. That way, like, half of our army here heals. And then we'll go in and attack this guy. Alright, well, don't just, you know, chill at the fire. Come on
I'll
now.
help however I can. I understand.
Alright, that should be fine. We're just waiting on everybody to get over here.
For the people of...
Allow me to aid you.
Oh, there we go. Ramona healing for 74 on an assist. You love to see it. Eager slash wrecking our werefox. Easy juice.
I'll take that.
Oh, get crit. There we go.
'Tis my charge fulfilled.
Rapport with Ronald and Travis, huh?
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Know your standing.
Ooh.
Until my dying breath.
Alright, Ramona, you're still chilling in the mountains, though, because those thieves will wreck you. We can actually hit this fire now with
Your
this
orders,
group.
if you will. Understood.
I
This
have
is the
arrived.
place.
Alright, everybody's healed up now. I guess we'll wait for Elaine to finish resting, and then we'll take everybody in. Okay,
Maybe I
it's
should leave.
time. It's time. Everything we've been waiting for here. Everybody charge in there.
I'll do it.
Get these kills. Screw this thief.
Onward.
Renal, you deal with that. Everybody else over here is healed. Maybe we even just
your
hasten with
service.
Fran over here. It's everybody but Yana. That's fine. Let the cavalry charge begin. We're sending everybody in. Let's go. Well, you still managed to do damage to him.
It'll
Although
be
that
done.
is Alyana's group, which is one of our stronger ones in that set, so that's a little spooky. You two are after this. Let's go. Fools, did you truly think it would be this simple? Onward, my loyal beasts. Sever their rebel heads from their necks. Okay. You have one person lying in wait in the forest. Whew. I'm so scared. Oh man, you got me.
What's next?
Brim, how do you do here?
I gotcha. I've gotcha.
Wow, our supporters are actually supporting a little more than I thought they would be. Honestly, it's kind of nice.
Let me help you.
Heal for 56 for... Yeah, you know, they keep you alive and a little bit healthier for that boss fight going over there. Definitely worthwhile.
I shall surpass
We can
Ludwig yet.
put Prim into that watchtower there, and she
May
can
the
provide
Father watch
heal
over
support.
us.
I need to take a break.
We did use up the rest of our summons, though, so they won't help us with
I
the boss.
understand.
But I mean, they put in a surprisingly good amount of work, far more than I thought they would. I don't know if that's me just undervaluing supports, or me just having, you know, nightmares for the fact of having green units in Fire Emblem. And, well, if you ever played Fire units, or Fire Emblem, and had the privilege of witnessing green units, you'll know the horrors that I speak of.
Don't get any idea.
I'm unstoppable.
Ow. Poison point didn't work? Okay, Alvin, I see you.
We strike!
Yeah, you're not living through the Great Night Attack. Does she really only heal for 8? Although the werefoxes do reduce HP recovery, so I guess that's one form of anti-heal, but that is so extremely niche, and it's on a thief of all
Got
things.
the brains and the brawn.
I seize this victory as my own.
Ramona's out of stamina,
We
understandable.
should reconsider.
Renal,
I
you
shall
can
see it
continue to
done.
make your way over here as
By
well.
your royal word.
Is this the place?
Fran, how you
Face
doing?
me and
You're
be
just straight
cut
up
down.
healing.
As
Everybody
well.
want
I'm here
free
too.
assist experience? Don't mind if I do. Alright.
Seems you've misjudged me.
Now, can we feed our noobs a boss kill?
Nowhere is too far.
Well, Fran can chunk them a bit.
I'm ready.
Rolf can chunk them a bit.
I'll do as I
Railmore
must.
gets wrecked,
I
understandable.
trust in your judgment.
Your group is... You know, I don't know, I guess it's just because we fed them 6 levels or something this fight, but this group's finally starting to come a little bit into their own. It took a good minute, but they're getting there. Alright, well, I guess let the
At your
chunking
service.
commence then.
Understood.
Where's that coward Elgor, and why hasn't he come to my defense? Enough for your words. This foul villainy ends here now. Seems I have no choice. I'll just have to deal with it myself. You know, good
No
luck with that.
mercy.
I have you.
Wow, you go from 366 from one magic assist down to
As one.
193.
I aid you from
But you get it back with the second assist, of
I'll
course.
support you.
Yeah, you take way less damage this way, so we'll leave out Rolf's support for now.
Bow before your newly crowned king.
No, I don't think I will.
Hand over the blue, unless you're hungry for arrows.
Alright, oh yeah, Unifae's in this group too, so... I mean, she mentioned it, but the boss didn't even, respond to it or anything.
Crown amidst my magic.
Magic shield, huh?
None of you will
Okay,
die
then.
here.
Quick dispel, stunned out the tanks.
Great.
Eat me.
Wow, why do you have so much initiative as a warlock?
Cower before
Not that this is the fastest group you'll ever see. Triple counter that did all of 12 damage. Feels bad.
Got some arrows for
Here comes
you.
the glacial rain coming in. Wild Fang. Nice all of 5 damage that I healed 60 HP for.
Better heal up.
Man, these
Those who
werebears,
defy me
195
will
HP. Disgusting.
Have come.
Even Virginia really not doing all that much damage to him. Brand, though, putting in a bit of work. Continue to stun out their tanks, and now we're going to freeze them. We wore off the Warlock's shield in the back. That ought to help. High swing. Good damage. Death spin, the stun out the tanks yet again. Yeah, Sonic Shaft was doing nothing to these guys. Still don't know why she doesn't use her armor-piercing shot against the werebears. Seems like a very strange decision.
Not a chance.
Baron Guardian continues to just stun out the tanks. Healed so much. Wow, that only did 9 damage. Okay, then.
My training's paid off.
Alright.
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Well, that's a bit of chunking. Who else can we get in there?
With the blessing
Real
of the
Nord
Fae.
group. Now again,
Who's
that
my
kill,
target?
yet at least they heal off of
Your
you. Don't
orders, if
do
you
that. Okay.
I stand
Fran,
ready.
that's a kill. Elaine will definitely get the kill. Can we get somebody? I mean, it's not like giving Fran the kill is the worst
have
thing
arrived.
ever. Okay, well, I forgot to take
Face
off
me and be
the
cut down.
Too
her
strong.
running
I
at
have
them
you.
attack.
Fortune favors
Yeah,
you.
As one.
I'm here too.
honestly, so that way you can give like Railnor the kill or something. Sure, why not? Could potentially even get them the kill, maybe.
It's not perfect.
They're not gonna do anything to these werebears.
Pity.
Ever sharper.
Ow, volcano hurts.
My magic is yours.
Magic damage should put in some work on these werebears though. Yeah, he was not hitting Fran anytime soon. Or Celeste, of course. I'm sorry, Celeste. I would never call you Fran. It's just, it's you're riding a griffin. He hits you with that. Oh, well, it's 83% hit chance. Volcano is not ground based. Turns out. All right then. There we go. Got rid of one werebear. He lived. All right. Well. Now where's him down just a little bit more?
Time to
Railnor,
act.
can you get this kill? You cannot.
I'm ready.
You get this kill.
Nowhere
You
is too
definitely
far.
get that kill.
Most worrisome
You
state of
don't
affairs.
get the kill, but you can set it up for
I
Railnor.
accept.
That's all that's all I want, I guess.
An arduous
I
Unless
aid you
maybe
from
this is
afar.
enough
Support
for
you.
it. Unfortunately,
I'll
not.
pierce you clean. The tide now turns.
I have
Okay,
you.
any assist gets
I'm
you
here
the kill
too.
here, so don't do that. Okay, literally only the boss is left. Railnor,
With the
please.
blessing of the Fae.
What do you mean you do 0 damage? It's fine. You have assist attacks, it's
As you
fine.
will it.
Surely all of these assist attacks will make the
Fortune
difference.
favors
It
you.
does.
I'll support
Okay,
you.
that's fine.
I'm here too.
Bruh.
Succumb to
6
your
HP.
will
Get
remain.
out of here.
Unreached.
Alright, well, only
Your
half of this
defeat
group's
is
getting
inevitable. You asked for it.
experience right now. Not a fan of that.
Reel me in.
Jeez. How many blocks do you want?
No
Yes.
peer.
19k experience for Magellan over there. Alright, well,
I mustn't grow complacent.
level
Wait till
25,
I tell Liza about that.
29,
that came
25.
My blade for
28.
Arteras.
I think half of that
True
unit
strength
isn't
prevails.
actually promoted, huh? Should probably do that. Iron Seeker. Magic Shell activates at the start of a battle. Completely negate attacks up to 3 hits. Okay, it does take your start of battle skill, which is, it's certainly a cost to it, but it does more or less guarantee that your mage lives, though. Although that does lock you out of the better attacking stabs. I guess that's probably fine for your bishops and whatnot that just want to stay alive and be a nuisance. 41 enemies defeated, jeez. I like how the game's like, here's how you can go, you know, make this fight easier on yourself, and they're like, we're just like, but what if, you know, we just fight everyone? These hands are rated E for everyone.
No, this isn't how this was meant to go.
Return the blue at once.
Oh, I don't
That
think we were
stone
asking
symbolizes
remote.
the authority to lead the Bestrels forth in this world. You're unworthy to even look at it.
Ooh.
Ignorant fool. This jewel is no mere symbol.
Okay.
I know. It's a magic object which holds the power to control the minds of Bestrels.
Yeah, that we
What do you
came up
mean?
with already.
Think back to Morard's rampage, and how swiftly your pendant quelled his fury. Assuming the stone set within is a small sliver of the Bestorius blue, then it's the only natural conclusion.
Quite perceptive, yes. 'Tis magical energy turned crystal, able
Okay,
to obey
magic
beast
crystal,
called
sure.
upon to the inclinations of its bearer. That is the true power of the Bestorius blue.
And that's why the one who wields it is marked as king.
Indeed, it is not a symbol of royal power, but the very instrument that brings that power to
And
bear.
tomato, same
And
thing.
seeing as I have it now, what right have you to claim me unworthy?
Really? Is this how we're
is
trying
the
to play this
natural
right now?
Order of things, human intellect ruling over you ignorant creatures.
I have
Okay.
half a mind to shut that mouth of yours for good.
I mean, we can be in
But I'd
alignment
rather
that,
see you
you know,
rot in a
we ain't
cell
here for the
than burn in
furries.
the underworld.
But this is a little much, don't you?
I'm sure the guards will love hearing about your intellect.
Gloating already, are you? You've not won yet, beast!
Look out!
Really?
He's gone.
This, you know, this teleporting away gimmick is getting real old. That is something I will criticize the game for. I mean, I mean, you could say it's like, I don't, sloppy writing isn't maybe the right word. It's a little, it certainly gets old after the first time. It's very cliche. It's certainly overused and whatnot. So, you know, we'll deduct a little bit of points off this game for that, and the fact that, you know, we always just let the boss get away. So there is that. Anyways, good fight for that one, and this recording is going way too long, so we're going to go ahead and cut it here before it dies on me. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will continue the fight in the next one. See?